Uh, talk clear when you speak, paper talk, cripple talk, ayy, ayy. You ain't got no chicken wings, ayy. Pocket full of lint, I'm talking different things, ayy. Trust go up and down, I read between the strings. Talk sloppy, sound broke, I tighten up my things, ayy. You ain't got no chicken wings, ayy. I feast while you starving, worry about small things. Bitcoin moving fast, I answer margin calls with swings. Crown heavy on my head, only fit for kings, ayy. Articulate my moves, every sentence clean wings. You mumble through your talk, can't pronounce simple things. Price action, telling stories, candlesticks got strings. I don't chase, I let the market come and bring the things. You say ain't got none, I say tighten things. Grammar sloppy, just like how you manage things. Ay, I risk 1%, discipline brings things. While you gamble, rent money, hoping luck brings things. Cold wallet lock, private keys got rings. Security first, paranoia brings things. Ay, laughing at you talk, you can't structure things. While I structure entries, exit scaling things. You scream moon too early, ruin good things. I wait for confirmation before I do things. Order blocks, respect and patience brings things. Ay, silence make money louder than your things. Ay, you ain't got no chicken wings. Pocket full of lint, I'm talking different things. Charts go up and down, I read between the strings. Talk sloppy, sound broke, I tighten up my things. Ay, you ain't got no chicken wings. I feast while you starving, worry about small things. Bitcoin moving fast, I answer margin calls with swings. Crown heavy on my head, only fit for kings. Ay, I don't yell when I speak, I enunciate things. Clear talk, reflect clear money things. You rush every word like you rush your trades things. Same impatience, always costing things. You say price gon' win, I say fix things. Rocker don't care how you been things. Liquidity sweep, then reversal brings things. Or you buy tops and pray for things. I mock bad sentences, not people or things. Just lazy talk habits and broken things. You type how you trade, full of missing things. No plan, no stops, just vibes and things. Bitcoin volatility brings swings. Heart rate up, still calm with things. While you panic, sell bottoms, I add things. Stack sats, quietly, long-term things. Speak sharp, trade sharp, move sharp, things. If you sound confused, you probably do things. Same chaos in your mouth and how you do things. You ain't got no chicken wings. Pocket full of lint, I'm talking different things. Charts go up and down, I read between the strings. Talk sloppy, sound broke, I tighten up my things. You ain't got no chicken wings. I feast while you starving, worry about small things. Bitcoin moving fast, I answer margin calls with swings. Crown heavy on my head, only fit for kings. Yeah. You ain't got no chicken wings. I don't flex cars, I flex correct things. Syntax clean like my ledger things. You misplace words like you misplace things. Yeah. Then blame the market for your things. I roast back, right? Keep it light things. Same way I roast bad in trees and things. You click by it and hope and clean the things. I wait for setups, discipline brings things. Talk reckless, wallet thin things. Talk precise, portfolio sings things. Every candle close, whispering things. Why you shop predictions, loud things. In the day, numbers settle things. Truth don't care how you phrase things. Bitcoin don't listen to broken things. Only respect, structure, patience, things. You ain't got no chicken wings. Say it clear, stand tall, talk like kings. Chart sprint, truth, cut lies with strings. Eat good things, sharp, elevate things. You ain't got no chicken wings. I feast while you argue over silly things. Bitcoin pay the rent, bought time, bought things. Crown locked in place, generational kings. You ain't got no chicken wings.
That's right, guys. You ain't got no chicken wings. But I tell you what, are your cryptos flying? Are you in a long? Are you in a short? Let me know. Here we go. In 3, 2, and a 1. A bingo bango. I said bingo bango. Joe, how come you always have a hoodie and it's a beanie and a jacket on? Well, because it's still cold where I'm at. I think it's in the 30s. I don't even know. Sun's out though. It's cold. Here we go. Crypto bubbles on the daily. We have some that are going good. Dash is down 18%. Ooh, doggy. Man, Dash is down. We might look at Dash. If you want to look at Dash, let me know. Same thing with XMR and other coins. Let me know. We have QNT up 11.4%. Very nice. Let's go to the hourly time frame. Everything's coming down. Does this mean Bitcoin's going down? We're going to find out in just a moment. And we're getting our steps in. Fear and greed index, we were at 50. We are now at 50. Neutral. We're right on 50. Liquidation heat map. We're going to refresh the page one more time. 24-hour time frame. Thanks to Al. He told us about this little slider that was in front of us this whole time. Didn't even see it. Same thing with this little checkbox. Liquidation map. So we can look fancy. Right now we have some liquidation. So the upside, downside, right in the middle. Nothing too crazy. Let us look at, yeah, I see some hearts. Was that hearts? They're flying. Appreciate that. You know, doing that. I guess it's on the mobile where you can do the hearts. Oh man, my shirt's all crazy. I just threw on my jacket because it's cold. Anyway, let's see here. Let's go to 12-hour. Same thing. We got nice little block up here and down here. Which way is it gonna go? I don't know. That's why I trade level by level. Man, this thing's bothering me. Joe, you don't even know how to dress? Calm down, guys. Calm down. I know how to chart, not how to dress. Let's go to the 3-day. On the 3-day, what do we see? Ooh, sexy. We got more to the upside. So does this mean that we could potentially go up? Maybe. Potentially. We have a little tiny little sliver down to 51 million. Psh, what's that? It's child's play. You can probably find 51 million in your drawer. Probably. I know I can't. 50 cents maybe. This is right at 93.5. 93.5. Now let's go to the 1 week. On the 1 week. See, Crypto Candy says, I love the look today, Joe. Oh, thank you, man. Gangsta. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see here. Or this, man, this on the weekly? Yeah, weekly. With this really nice hotspot right here, around 93.3, which liquidation is 97.88 million, guys. Just above it, 134 million. Just above that, 73 million. Good Lord. Super bright hotspot. Could we come down here? And again, take note of this level. 93.4 to 93.3. Take note of that level. Just remember 93.3, 93.4. Okay. So now, but yesterday, wasn't this like 93? Wasn't it a little lower? I don't know. No, like it's the same. Okay. Let's go over here to Clash. Clash is doing great. Clash continues to do great. Once it broke above this level we were talking about, went up 117%. Beautiful retrace and continue going up. Now, if it pulls back, it's fine. But and I would expect a pullback. But right now, it's really, really great. So whoever got into this coin, good for you. Good for you. Let us look at Bitcoin. Let's see here. Alex says Joe is our crypto gangsta. Let's go. Yes. He's the story time. He's the story time master. Let's go. I love story time. I have stories. I have a lot of stories. There was one today I was sharing. Well, there was quite a few I was sharing today on JR's Discord. But one of them, I started out with, be very grateful for what you have. Be very grateful. You know, won't go into too much detail, but went to the store, Circle K, get a coffee and donuts. Yum, yum. But coffee and donut, and there was a homeless guy, and I was talking to him for a good 15, 20 minutes. And we have to, man, like there's so much we take for granted. For one, just simply get in the car. 2, having gas in the car. 3, you know, having a place that I can lay my head. Like we take hot water, running water, place I can cook, place, you know, shelter. We take all that for granted. So be very grateful for what you have. And I'm always, man, I'm grateful for the dumb stuff. I'm grateful that I'm able to walk. I'm able to communicate. I'm able to see. Like I truly do thank God for all the stuff. And it's funny too. Sometimes I'll get in the shower and that hot water is like, oh man, thank you God for hot water. Like it's dumb, but I do it because there's people who don't have hot water or running water. And so like I said, I was talking to the homeless guy, and it sucks, man. He was with a female, and it was just bad, you know, and he left. It wasn't good for his mental state. And I knew exactly what he was talking about. And he says, so everything you see is everything I have. And I was like, man. So we were talking for a good while. But yeah, it just sucks. It really does. And us guys, we don't have people to talk to. Females, man, they have groups, and they have their girlfriends and everything else. Guys, and he even told me too. He was like, because he has a little thing for to wash the windows, and so he told me, he goes, yeah, what I do is like I try to work, you know, try to earn the money. I don't want to beg, and you know, I said, he goes, this is so humbling. I said, dude, I know what you're talking about, man. And he goes, this is really humbling. And yeah, so just be grateful everything that you have. You know, the food in your fridge. There was a lady last night when I was at work. She goes, yeah, I want to buy this. I forgot what it was. And she goes, but my sons, man, they go deer hunting and everything. They have like all three of my freezers full. Like I don't even have room for what I want to buy. I was like, man, that sounds like a good problem to me. Like you have so much food in the freezers. That's a good problem. All right. I tell you what's not a problem. Bitcoin right now. Or maybe Bitcoin's a headache. We'll see. So last night, price was here. And I'm thinking we're going to come down more so than go up. Could we go up? Sure, of course. Anything can happen. But my bias, and where's my plan A? Somewhere around here. Oh, right here. Yellow equals plan A. So I'm thinking from here, we could go up to come down, or just come straight down. This is what I'm thinking. I would like to see a bounce over the 382 minimum, but I would really like to see a 0.5. This is what I would like to see. First to come down around 93.6. Now, granted, all that liquidation is around 93.3. So that's like $300 away. So what I'm thinking might happen is we might get a candle close around 93.6, but a wick down to clear those liquidations. Now, with this thought process is prior to looking at the liquidation heat map. This is all the stuff that I see, and then I just go to the heat map just to confirm it, and we'll see what happens. Now, this morning I did a update video for my VIP group, and I also forwarded to the free portion of the Telegram. So if you're on Telegram, you get a lot more thought process than on Discord. On Discord, I'm limited to 40 seconds. Telegram, there's sometimes I'll do like 8-minute videos, 5-minute videos, 12-minute videos with thought process on Bitcoin, the market, possibly even our active trades. And when we were here last night, I'm thinking it would be okay to come to this area for a bounce. It'd be okay. And of course, everything that I'm mentioning now, if you just want to fact check me, do you say fact check? We don't need a fact check. We can just look at the monitor. Calm down, fat jokes. Man, y'all do fat jokes already. But I was saying last night when we were here, if we pulled back to this level, this would be okay. Now, granted, these drawings were from way over here. We're here now. I'm saying if we pull back to this area, this will be okay for it to bounce. But if we break below this zone, the zone is 95.1 and 95. If we break below this zone, there's a really strong chance we're going to go to the 0.3 and eventually break down to possibly 0.5. We came down, we went up, we came down, bounced again, coming up, and here I made the update video. I said right now it's not looking too strong, I think we're going to potentially break this zone and come down. I would like to see it. You know, we have some shorts open in the group, and we just posted a long, about an hour ago, I guess. But this is what I would like to see. But of course, if we go up, this is why it's always plan A, plan B. I would like to see it come up, maybe do a lower high, come down and break up. It actually went to the area where I was really wanting it to go, but if we had a lower high, it's still fine. Everybody freaks out on lower highs. But we came up here, we're retraced beautifully, and now let's see if we continue up, breaking this level and this level. Let's go ahead and change the color so we can easily identify it. 95,584. We break this level. Let's go. Hopefully moon mission to the upside. We'll see though. But our stops, of course, for our shorts are in profit. That's one of the benefits of having the VIP group is the stops. And of course the updates. And on most of them, we've already taken our first profit. So just to let you know. All right, moving on. Crypto Candy says the VIP place is the place to be. Yeah, it truly is. Now, granted, do you need the VIP to learn how to trade? No, you just learn faster, in my opinion, because you have access to me and the group and everything else, but you don't need it. And that's like the worst thing you can say as a business person or business owner is you don't need to join. If you have money, what are you doing? Join, help the business. If you have money, I strongly recommend joining. For one, not only the updates, but you help continue this gifting, I guess you can say, that I'm doing. Right now, I'm charging people, learning how to trade. And all we do is level by level. Like we keep trading very basic and very easy to understand. You don't need to know or learn all the complicated stuff. And to me, the more stuff that you learn, as far as now, granted, in my opinion, should you learn all the other methods? Yes, definitely, because it gives you more context. However, whether you're using the Wyckoff theory, Elliott wave theory, different schematics, different things that you're learning from all these mentors, I can guarantee you one thing, price cannot come up here without first breaking this level, then this level, and this level. It can't, it's impossible. So no matter what boot camp you buy or what course you get or what mentor you choose, price cannot come up here without breaking these levels. Could it start coming up and then get rejected and come down? Sure, that's when they say, oh, well, it was following the schematic A14, but due to the rejection and the, SFP and blah, 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 is now doing the schematic R2D2. Did you just say R2D2? I did. And so they're always changing the different schematics based off of what happens. When you can just keep it simple, price cannot come up here without first breaking this, this, this. And it can reverse at any moment. So that's what we do. That's what we do. So right now, my thought process on Bitcoin, I'm hoping it goes up. I'm hoping we bounce here, but I just know that if we break this zone, 95.1, 95, that there's a really high chance we come down here, we break this level, we continue down. If that's the case, we close our long, hopefully take profit, and then move our stop, all that fun stuff, and then continue our shorts. So that's the thought process. I'm hoping we go up. Let's look at some of these and let's close some of these out. BTR. What was our thought process? We were here. Oh yeah, they were wanting to short it. BTR last night. And this is why this is a perfect example. For me, could you short here? Yes, of course, but it's high risk, very high risk, because this is a very low market cap coin. I forgot what it was, like 15 million or 36 million. It was very low. And the volume, we checked the volume on the different exchanges, there's no volume. And all this up and down, up and down, up and down, all this are the bots doing this trade. So there's activity on the exchange. And they were wanting to short it. And I was like, well, I don't know. Because look, we had this, and I again, we talked about this last night. We came up, we came down. Okay, nice retracement, continuation here, possible rollover to maybe here. And then we just, all the shorts, boop, stopped out. Then here, okay, it looks like it's rolling over, trying to front run the short that we can, you know, post on X how much of a brilliant genius you are and, you know, join your group and everything else. That's what they all do. It's too risky. And guess what? All these shorts, boop, stopped out. Then here, coming down, oh, it's into the short. Starts doing well, hopefully take profit. Then it comes up, starts coming down. Oh, let's add to our short. It comes up. Oh, let's add to our short, and boop, stopped out. If not, boop, stopped out. Then here, oh, we're rolling over. We're definitely going to take this, definitely. For all the liquidity traders out there. Oh, look, guys, we got all this liquidity, and all this liquidity, and all this liquidity, and we broke the level, and then, boop, stopped out. So there's liquidity being built to the downside and the upside the whole time. And for all the liquidity traders out there, when it works, it works. But when it doesn't, they say, oh, well, there's liquidity being built to the upside. Yeah, you know why? Because everybody's just taking a short. They have their stops right here, right where the boop happened. And sure enough, stopped out. And so, oh, we're coming down again. Boop, stopped out. Then we're here. And I'm thinking, like, if you want, like, this would be a super, that's why I did 2 circles. This is be a super aggressive entry for a short, just because, I mean, we could go up. You know, we could go up, then down, and then if we happen to break this 0.05688, then we could do a short. It's safer. White equals safer, yellow equals dangerous, or risky, high risk, aggressive. Double means double aggressive. And, you know, if it rolls over, then you could, again, it's aggressive. But for me, and I mentioned on the stream, I wouldn't do it. Just, it's too aggressive. And even if it did come down here, because there's no trading volume, it could come down only to go spike up. And guess what happened to those people who did the short? Well, continued up. So it's too risky. So that's going to be it for that one. Let us go ahead and do this. Add to watch list. YouTube rapid fire. Okay, very good. Very good. Take that off. Okay. Let's go ahead and cancel that one. I said save and close. Let's see here. Bitcoin dominance. We're talking about Bitcoin dominance last night. If Bitcoin dominance comes down, then the dominance of Bitcoin reduces, meaning that alts are running. And right now we are bumping our head. Mentioned this the other day. If we continue up, then, and to me, I mean, it looks good for it to go up. And crypto changed me. He mentioned this last night as far as this scenario, really. If Bitcoin dominance goes up, then that's not good for the alts. The alts are going to bleed pretty hard. So let's go ahead and cancel this one as well. Dash, we were talking about Dash as far as different ways to enter Dash. And here we could have entered like a $20 entry. If we did $100, this is a different way of thought process where you're scaling in as it comes up. You would put a little bit here, more here, more here. That way your dollar cost average gets like way up here. So when it does start coming down, if it comes down, well, now you're in profit. Right now you would be in profit if you just had this first one. And then here is the safer entry for your short. So just let you know. See here, don't forget to smash that like button. Yes, definitely. And thank you for smashing the like. Right now what we're doing, we're on the stepper. We're giving you thought process on trades. For me, if you're new to the channel, I like providing the who, what, where, when, especially the why. Why are we into these trades? Why are we trading the way we do? So this is Dash. So let's go ahead and close that one out as well. Save and close. Bitcoin Cash. We were talking about this one way over here, saying that I would like for it to retrace to 382, and it did. I would really like to see it go to 0.5. It's been doing a really nice run up, and Bitcoin Cash, in my opinion, came down at the 382. So for me personally, I like it. And for it to pull back to the 0.5, we're looking for about 5-6% pullback, which is nothing. So this, in my opinion, will be nice for an entry, a lower entry here, and then let's see if it continues going up. But that is Dash. Again, I'm clearing out all these just because I have too many tabs open. Aster looks decent again. That's JR's little emoji I made for him. Let's go to a 4 hour. On the 4 hour, we're talking about this. All we need to do is wait for 1.29% before we can enter the trade. It's not like we're waiting like 30% or nothing. We wait for the trade, we enter the trade, we make money off the trade. And it came all the way down again. I think it looks good. 1 hour. Let's see here. I kind of would like to see it pull back to around here, which is much lower than 0.5. Let me just show you. So from here to here, I would like to see it come down for this coin about here for it to bounce. Let's go bounce zone, make it bounce. So I'd be okay with it retracing. Let's see here. Man, 1%, 2%, get out of here. Get out of here. So for me, I think it'd be good. And plus, not only that, but look, it's in this other bounce zone, or this zone right here. And look how beautifully that matches up. 0.5 and then 0.65. Wow. So I would like to see this come down to here. You start coming up. Let's go. Moon mission. And this little retracement is nothing. So in my opinion, you know, entry, not financial advice, none of this is financial advice, is to enter here, watch for the pullback, bounce, enter as well. Man, we're losing people. I wasn't expecting a lot of people, but I was expecting more people. It's okay. Gotta say that, Joe. It's okay. It's okay. Let's see here. Zcash. I think we'll go 5 more minutes. Zcash. I think it's gonna come down. I really do. Like it came up pretty nicely. Then a lower high. We broke this level. Looking for maybe a bounce here. We couldn't do it. Coming down and slowly losing the momentum. This is on the 1 hour time frame. And we actually broke this level. We broke this level right here, 402. And we've been, you know, we broke it. We came up, not good, coming down again. So I'm thinking here, we may come up to maybe here, and then boop. That's what I'm thinking. Mike says, I'm still here. Well, guess what, Mike? You, wait for it. You're my favorite. You really are. You're here. You're supporting the channel, not only with the watch time hours, but being here and smashing the like and everything else. And I appreciate that greatly. Not only that, but you're a great trader too, you know, and you're learning. We're all learning. I think I'm a pretty good trader, and I'm learning still. And you never want to stop learning. You never want to stop learning. And that's what we do. We're constantly learning. And every trade that we take, every win, every loss, every time we're sitting on our hands, like all of it is just conditioning. And it's just, you know, because what we're doing is we're actually adding to our statistics as far as what works and what doesn't work. And that's what we do. That's what we do. All right, so let's go and get rid of this one as well. Get out of here, save and close. I have too many open. River. I thought we were going to come up. I thought we were going to pull back and then go up. And very small market cap. Nice shot up, coming down, then it shot up again, only to come down. Very volatile. I think now it might shoot up again, only to boop, come down. So we'll do this. We'll change the color. That way, this is our new thought process. Where we come up and then boop. Go ahead and click on this. Hyper liquid. So hyper liquid, we were in a long. We ended up moving up our stop loss. We were stopped out in profit, which is good. And if we did not move our stop loss into profit, then we would have lost the trade and being in a negative. Then what did it do? It said, you know what? Let's go to the moon. Go to the moon. Then it pulled back. Nice pullback. Right now it's doing nicely. I would like to see it pull back and continue, but it's looking strong. Very nice. This is on the 1 hour time frame. Very nice as far as it coming up, pulling back into here. A little lower than I would like. Much lower than I would like. Then it regained and it broke this like a zone. So it's looking good. I like hype. Going to cancel this one as well. Pendle. Thought process on Pendle. What was it? Oh, to where we come down. But we would have had our lower entry and stopped out. So, and again, we lose sometimes. We win some, we lose some. Let's see here. H bar. I'm thinking we're gonna, from here, and go up to about here. I was completely off on this one. There's some times where I'm spot on. It's almost scary how accurate I am. And sometimes I'm way off. So whenever I'm super accurate on a chart, I try to find one that I'm way off. And this one I'm way off. I thought we're going to come up to about here to come down or up. This one it went down, up, down. Not even a pivot here, but tried a little bit and then continue down. This one, it doesn't look strong to me. To me, it looks like it wants to roll over. Maybe one more push up before coming down. We'll see. We will see. Hey, it didn't even save it. UEC, this is uranium energy on the weekly. We were here when one of the YouTubers or one of the viewers showed it to us. He was a new viewer as well. He mainly did stocks. And I said, man, I like it. I said, here, I'd enter. It looks great. And not only that, but you know, we may have a pullback to come up. But this is my plan A to where we're going to come up. We could come down. You know, what we definitely don't want to do is we don't want to break this level 10.86, 10.15. If we do, not good. Not good. Because it could pull back more and then maybe roll over, but I doubt it, but more than likely bounce. Here, plan A. This was my plan A. This is what I would be okay with, you know, pulling back to the bounce zone before coming up. But my plan A, man, it went up, pulled back beautifully. I mean, just perfect. And then moon mission. Say from here to here, almost 50%, guys, from where we mentioned it. And this was like a pretty much setup as far as I would enter right now. But I don't trade stocks. But man, this one is great. We'll leave that on here. Pepe, not looking strong. Looking very weak. Up, lower high. Looks really weak. We needed to break above this zone in order for us to even consider looking at it. It's a tight zone. I'm gonna do it right here to here. So all those zeros, 6, 0 to 2. All the zeros, 5, 9, 6, 9. Is our zone we need to break above. And hopefully we can start seeing some higher highs. Going on that one. Save and close. A lot of charts. Silver. Good Lord. Man. $90? Are you freaking kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? It went all the way up to 93, 93, 57, 58. Good Lord, man. I am literally kicking myself in the butt right now. I wanted to buy silver at $20. I want to buy silver coins, the little ounce coins for $20. Man, I was in 2020 and I didn't. I put it in the shopping cart and everything and I didn't. Woulda, shoulda, coulda, woulda. And then when it got to $80, I was like really wanting to buy. And I was like, man, this FOMO is probably going to come down now. I mean, we would be lucky to see $58 silver. And super ultra mega lucky at when we were here to get it at $50. And I'm over here thinking, man, I'm gonna snag up a couple of them, quite a few maybe. But the thought process of I didn't really want to buy it at $20. I'll put it off. And now I'm eager to buy it at 58. Doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any freaking sense. Ethereum, 1 hour, looking strong. Well, I don't know. When we're coming down with this little number, I kind of don't like that it broke or it created this zone right here. I don't like that. I mean, but it's good though, because this is support. First, this was only support, but because we came down and we bounced, now all this becomes support. So as long as we don't break below this zone, we're in good shape. 32.85, 32.62. That's what I think. So I think that's gonna be it. That's gonna be it for the show. I do thank you guys very much. I'm not sure if anybody's streaming right now. Is anybody streaming right now? Litecoin. I'm having mixed emotions on this one. My mixed emotions is it's not looking strong, but I think right now I have a bias, a mental bias of I want to see some coins go down. And here, if we break 74.12, I think we could lose quite a few levels. Let's go 12 hour. Just hide everything. That way I don't have the, man. I mean, we're right at resistance from this zone. Like literally, we're just underneath it. So yeah, we have to wait. Let's go ahead and close that one out as well. Save and close. XRP. Hate to say it. Looks strong. Well, I wouldn't say strong, but it looks potentially hopeful. We are right underneath resistance though. But look, Joe, don't you see it? You squint your eyes really tight and shake your head really fast and spin it around in your chair. We have a complex inverse head and shoulders. Shoulder, head, shoulder. No. Shoulder, no. Shoulder, neckline. Let's go. Okay, whatever. But to me, it looks like he wants to go up. We'll see. All right, guys. Well, that's it for me. I do thank you very much. We'll see you at 9 o'clock tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard. Appreciate you guys for hanging out with me. Getting our steps in, and I'm gonna make some. I think I bought some more of that Boston butt. So good. Put that in Instapot. And it's gonna feed me for like 9 days. That's what I did last time. Very inexpensive too. I'm finishing up the shoulder roast today. So good. And I'll be doing some of that Boston butt. Yum, yum. All right, guys. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, as always, not sure what time it is your time, but it's always time to make this money. So let's do it, guys. My name is Joe, also known as Trading Tuition, where we show you how to trade without the tuition. And we're here just to help. All right, that's all I got. Thank you so much. See you in the next one. Take care. Where's that off button? Oh, Joe, you've only did the stepper for 39 minutes. That's okay. I'll do some more tonight. You only win 0.65. It's okay. That was better than nothing. We're going to do some more tonight. All right. The off button has been hit.